Hi guys, I'm going to show you my favorite way to put my hair in hot rollers because this is a bad hair day on its way to oblivion. So first what you're going to need is a set of hot rollers. This is my Old Faithful Conair Ion Shine. They are wrapped in velvety love, so they are gentle on your hair. And they came with little tiny clips, but I use these. You can get them Sally's, or I found mine at Dollar General, honestly. And you'll need hairspray, dry shampoo, smoothing brush, whatever. This is so fast, so easy, and anyone can do it. What I do is start with dry hair. Dirty is best, day old or whatever. And always dry shampoo. This is going to give you a little extra boost. My scalp is sunburned. And I just start with whatever is there. I didn't brush it, obviously. And then just let that soak in a little bit. If your bangs are off to the side or if you have a side part, this doesn't matter. This is just going to give you loose waves that are quick. And we're going to use about 7 or 8 based on your hair thickness. We're going to use big sections, and we're just going to do simple. We're leaving this whole little front section out. If you have bangs or short face framing layers, you don't want those all curled. We want those relaxed around your face. If you have no layers or anything, you can put them all up. It's just going to be that more, top to bottom curl. So I just keep these pieces out, and I'm not doing anything like structural. I'm just going for it. So I like a 2-inch or so part or whatever, top of your head, like this little rectangle here, this whole top, like this big honking section. I'm not even smoothing it with a brush. The key is quick, easy, and kind of messy. I'm going to take one of the big ones. Now, you are going to wrap from about 2 inches down. Wrap that end under. Lock that in. That's how you do hot rollers. So in case you've never seen how to do that, and just roll that down, clip it up. Does not have to be precise. There's your first one. Now I'm going to take right under that section another big rectangle. Just finger comb that through. And if you want to hairspray these before you curl them, you can. You don't have to. Take another one, 2 inches under, roll that down, tuck those ends under that, and roll down. Clip. Okay, so now I'm going to take the last section here in the middle. See how big that is? Because that's going to be your longest, loosest layer. You don't need it curly. Another big roller. Same thing, put it in a couple inches, slide it down, tuck it under, roll it up. And if you miss a couple stragglers, it really doesn't matter. It's all going to be soft and wavy. Now on these sides, you see I have corner to top. Pull that section out here. We want this right here. This is going to be your really curly piece. You can leave more down here. So this triangle that's left there, you're going to hold this up. Now all of these have been gone backward. We're going to take a medium-sized curler for this. You're going to hold this up here, and we're going to roll it forward. Tuck your little ends under, and roll this down. Now you can do the other one on the other side, but since I'm already facing this way, this I keep to the front, this I keep to the back, this I'm going to take another large one. Clip that right there. This whole little section here, just pull this out, and then the short pieces will just fall out on their own. Another big one. Same thing. This one's going to go forward. Whatever falls out, let that come out. Otherwise you get a funky little doohickey. And if this is too hot on your face, put a little tissue under there or cotton. And then this I just put over there and get out of my way so I can see the rest of it. So then we're going to go onto this side. Get your triangle here. See that? So you have enough left back here, one up here, and this one up here. And it does not have to be perfect. Remember, this one is your medium size roller, so you get a little more curl. And you want it angled up and twist this side over to wherever the bottom is. And that way when you pull it out, it's not curled from the, it's not reversed. I'll show you when we take it out. And we'll wrap it. One side's always easier than the other. Clip it. See? Take the rest of the back section. Big roller again. And if those fall out, you just kind of unroll it and re-tuck those ends. Again, this section. And one side of your hair is always thinner than the other, so don't feel like, oh my gosh, I have nothing in this curler. That's the other beauty of using the big ones, because it's looser to begin with. And this one forward. And again, tuck those ends to the outside before you roll them under. And whatever falls out, just leave that. Hot. Ow. Okay. And then pull this out. Off to the side. Now if your bangs are totally wonky, what I do, like I'm going to just leave it with the center part because that's how I've worn it. But if they're like super crazy or frizzy or something, just take this, wrap it around, and just hold that there for a minute. And let go. See how it just gives it a little bit of a bend. You don't want these curled, you want these smooth, but more of a straight look. Just like that. Just for a minute. Okay. So then you want to spray with hairspray. And this is what the finished wrap looks like. Super easy. Now hot rollers, you want to leave them in there until they're cool, okay? So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll see it in a jiffy. Okay, so I have let these cool long enough to fold some laundry, get a snack. That's pretty much it. You can do them early in the morning if you're getting ready and then do your morning routine getting the kids around or whatever you have time for, or if you're doing this at night. It's just so easy because you just put them in and you forget it, and if you leave them in longer and they're like ice cold, it's just going to last longer and your set's going to be stronger. If they're still kind of lukewarm, mine are kind of still warm, that's okay too. It just won't be as curly, and sometimes if your hair doesn't curl that well, it might not last as long, but I've taken them out somewhat warm before and I've never had a problem with it looking great all day. So then you just want to unhook these and then kind of unroll them a little bit and then just pull them down. And don't disturb the curl that's there, okay? Because you want it to cool as long as possible in position. So this, just pull it out from the scalp and then just slide it down. And see what I mean about those sides, your opposite side, putting it on the outside. When you pull down, the little end is at the bottom where it belongs. You'll know what I mean if you've ever wrapped it the same way on both sides and realized that your little end is up here stuck in your curl. There, even when you have to pull hard like that. And then on this side, pull down to the outside. See? Okay. So, you see how my bangs have that soft bend, but they're going to go really well into all that. Oh, there's another one in there. Just slide it out. Alright, so now everything is out. Relax. I'm just going to go like this. Rake it down. Make a claw. Pull it down. Loosen it up. Pull it out. Very sexy, if I do say so myself. Now I'm going to take my Paul Mitchell Extra Large Smoothing Brush. You can use any teasing brush, whatever you like to do for your finish work. I love to make this fuller. So just back brush this gently, go in, push down, pull out. Okay? And then just gently brush that. I don't want to take out all that movement and texture once I back comb it in, but you want that top so it doesn't look like a rat's nest. And then take that section under there, like basically wherever you put your rollers in, especially through this back crown area, and do the same thing there. You can spray it more, but honestly I don't need any more in my hair. And then another thing I like to do is I like to push these back into the rest of that. Take that little bit of angle triangle where we put the side one, just a little bit there to give that boost so you don't have big and then flat, unless you like that. Then you can put some wax or paste or something on your ends and pull those through if you want. Separate these if you want it a little fluffier. Sometimes I don't do anything to it at all. I just rip the curlers out and drive to work. And it settles on its own over the drive. And then you can just tuck it. It's just so stinking cute. I love it. It's easy. And it's fun. And then from there you could do anything else. If you wanted to wear it up, put it up. Anytime you have some body in your hair, it's going to stay better for any kind of style. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you made it to work on time with no rollers left in your hair and you feel pretty. So I hope you have a great day. Bye!